Worried about damaging your expensive iPad Pro 13 without proper protection? I've identified the 5 iPad Pro 13 cases that truly deliver on both durability and functionality. Our rigorous testing process, which includes drop tests, daily usage scenarios, and Apple Pencil compatibility checks, has revealed which iPad Pro 13 cases genuinely offer the best value for money. Each case has unique features that could be perfect for your specific needs, so make sure to watch the complete list. You'll find all the links with the best updated prices in the description. Here we go. At number 5, we have the SUPCASE iPad Pro 13 rugged screen case. And what really caught my attention was how it manages to deliver military-grade protection without turning your sleek iPad into a brick. This case uses a dual-layer design that combines a hard polycarbonate back with shock-absorbing TPU bumpers. What I found impressive during my testing is that it's been drop-tested from 48 inches, which exceeds military standards. Yet it doesn't feel overly bulky in daily use. The raised edges around the camera are a smart touch too, sitting 5mm higher to protect that expensive lens system. What sets this apart from typical rugged cases is the built-in screen protector. Now, I know you're probably thinking the same thing I did. Plastic screen protectors can feel cheap. However, this one integrates seamlessly into the case design and eliminates the hassle of applying a separate protector. Plus, if you prefer glass, you can actually remove it and use your own. The Apple Pencil holder works exactly as you'd expect, supporting both magnetic attachment and wireless charging. Additionally, the kickstand offers 2 viewing angles, 45 degrees for watching content and 30 degrees for more comfortable typing or drawing. During my testing, both positions felt stable, even with vigorous Apple Pencil use. Another practical feature is the port covers that keep dust and debris out of your charging port, which is especially useful if you're frequently moving between different work environments. What I loved most about this case is how it balances serious protection with everyday usability. The only thing to consider is that it does add noticeable bulk compared to slimmer cases, but that's the trade-off for this level of protection. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. At number 4, we have the Zugu Case for iPad Pro 13 M4. And what really impressed me was how this small family-owned company managed to create something that feels both premium and genuinely protective. The standout feature here is the 10-angle magnetic stand system. During my testing, I found myself constantly adjusting between different positions throughout the day, from a steep angle for video calls to nearly flat for drawing with the Apple Pencil. What I didn't expect was how stable each position feels, even when you're actively sketching or taking notes. The Apple Pencil integration is thoughtfully designed too. It securely holds your pencil with both a slot and magnets, ensuring it stays in place for wireless charging while you're moving between locations. Additionally, the case maintains that ultra-slim profile that won't turn your sleek iPad into a brick, yet still delivers 5-foot drop protection. What sets this apart from other cases is the company's commitment. Beyond just the product itself, you get a 2-year comprehensive warranty. Plus, they actually cover all AppleCare repair expenses if something does happen to your iPad. Moreover, 10% of their profits go to charitable causes, which adds a real feel-good factor to your purchase. Another practical touch is the magnetic compatibility. You can actually stick your iPad to refrigerators or metal surfaces for hands-free use, which proved surprisingly useful during cooking or workshop situations. What I loved most about this case is how it balances serious protection with everyday elegance. Plus, that exceptional warranty coverage gives real peace of mind. The only consideration is that color options are somewhat limited compared to other brands. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. At number 3, we have the SEYMAC iPad Pro 13 case. And what really impressed me was how it manages to deliver serious protection while actually adding useful functionality to your daily workflow. This case takes a comprehensive approach to protection, with its shock-absorbing technology and full-body design that covers every vulnerable area of your iPad. What I found particularly smart during my testing is the built-in screen protector, though you can actually choose whether to use it or not, depending on your preference. Additionally, the case includes port covers that keep dust and debris out of your charging port, which proved surprisingly useful when moving between different work environments. Where this case really stands out is in its versatility features. The rotating stand offers multiple viewing angles for both landscape and portrait orientations, and I found myself constantly switching between positions throughout the day. Moreover, the rotating handle provides a secure grip that makes holding your iPad for extended periods much more comfortable. Plus, it doubles as a convenient carrying method. What I didn't expect was how useful the detachable shoulder strap would be. It transforms your iPad into a truly hands-free device, which is perfect for presentations, field work, or even just walking between meetings. The Apple Pencil holder is thoughtfully integrated too, keeping your pencil secure while maintaining wireless charging capability. Another practical touch is how easy the installation process is, even if you've never used a rugged case before. The company also backs this up with a 6-month warranty for any product defects. What I loved most about this case is how it turns your iPad into a genuinely versatile work tool without compromising on protection. The only thing to consider is that it does add noticeable bulk compared to slimmer options. But that's the trade-off for this level of comprehensive protection and functionality. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. At number 2, we have the ESR iPad Pro 13 M4 rotating case. And what really impressed me was how it manages to solve the biggest frustration most of us have with tablet cases, finding the perfect viewing angle for every situation. The standout feature here is the 360-degree rotation system that works seamlessly in both portrait and landscape orientations. During my testing, I found myself constantly switching between different positions throughout the day, and what I didn't expect was how stable each angle feels, even when you're actively sketching with the Apple Pencil or typing vigorously. What sets this apart is the ultra-stable magnetic stand system that uses wide support brackets locking into grooves. Additionally, you get 9 different angle options, 6 for viewing, and 3 specifically optimized for writing or drawing. The magnetic locking mechanism is strong enough that the stand won't collapse under pressure, yet smooth enough for quick adjustments. Another smart design choice is the detachable front cover. You can actually remove it completely for a lighter setup when gaming or when you want to attach your iPad directly to magnetic surfaces like refrigerators. However, with the cover attached, you get comprehensive 360-degree protection that covers every vulnerable area. The Apple Pencil integration works exactly as you'd expect, with a dedicated holder that maintains wireless charging while keeping your pencil secure during transport. Moreover, the case is compatible with screen protectors, so you don't have to choose between protection methods. What I loved most about this case is how it genuinely transforms your iPad into a versatile workstation that adapts to any situation, whether you're presenting, creating, or just watching content. The only consideration is that it does add noticeable weight compared to slimmer options, but many users actually find this adds stability, especially for extended use. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. Before we reveal our number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the freshest deals on each of these items. Number 1, we have the ESR iPad Pro 13 M4 case, and what really impressed me was how it manages to transform your iPad into a genuinely versatile workstation without compromising on protection. The standout feature here is the 6-mode stand system that offers adjustable portrait and landscape viewing angles. During my testing, I found myself constantly switching between different positions throughout the day, from a steep angle for video calls to nearly flat for detailed Apple Pencil work. What I didn't expect was how stable each position feels, even when you're actively sketching or typing vigorously. What sets this apart is the detachable magnetic cover design. You can actually remove the front cover completely for a lighter setup when gaming or when you want that slimmer profile, yet with it attached, you get comprehensive 360-degree protection that covers every vulnerable area of your iPad. Additionally, the 2-part design means you get a lightweight back case for everyday scratch and bump protection, plus that magnetically attachable front cover for full coverage when you need it. The Apple Pencil integration is thoughtfully designed too. It includes a recessed side groove for magnetic charging of both the Apple Pencil Pro and USB-C versions, plus a magnetic clasp that keeps your pencil secure during transport. Moreover, unlike some other cases where the pencil can accidentally detach, this one holds it firmly in place while maintaining wireless charging capability. Another practical touch is the transparent back option, which lets you personalize your iPad with stickers while still providing protection. The case also accommodates screen protectors without any installation struggles, so you don't have to choose between protection methods. What I loved most about this case is how it genuinely adapts to any situation, whether you're presenting, creating, or just watching content, while delivering reliable protection for your investment. The only thing to consider is that some users report the fit isn't perfectly snug, with slight gaps that might be noticeable when moving your iPad, but most find this minor compared to the versatility benefits. You can check today's price on Amazon through the link below. Now you know exactly which case will give your iPad Pro the protection it deserves, without the bulk or compatibility headaches, so you won't risk damaging your expensive device or end up with a case that disappoints you later. Check the description for all the links, with current pricing and complete specifications. Amazon prices change daily, so grab these deals while they're available.